Gam, the chairman of the summit, Your Excellency President HH of Zambia, Your Excellency President Chakwira of Malawi, Excellencies, Ministers, heads of institution and development partners, distinguished participants, ladies and gentlemen, Sinvusele Begunene. Allow me to start by thanking the President of our host country, government, and the people of this great nation for the warm reception accorded to my entire delegation since our arrival in this Ionic Victoria Falls. It is an honor for me to participate for the first time in this Transform Africa Summit. We now live in an exciting time where the world is changing at an unprecedented pace. The rate of technological advancement is staggering, and the world is more interconnected than ever before. Therefore, Africa should not be left behind. As we move forward, we must embrace innovation, connection, and digital transformation if we hope to create a better future for ourselves and generations to come in our beloved continent. Africa has to be united in her efforts of promoting the Africa we want as espoused in the 2063 Agenda. The African Continental Free Trade Area is another pillar that can help us to be a united force in terms of trading amongst ourselves. We need appropriate technology to add value to our products in order to stop exporting them raw to external markets. In today's world, digital infrastructure and connectivity are vital to the success of business, government, and individuals. They are the backbone of the digital economy, which has become increasingly important in recent years. In the Kingdom, we have made strides to ensure our citizens have fast and reliable internet access, mobile connectivity, and we are now working on a digital Mswati framework which will complement the state-of-the-art data center and call center that is in place. Therefore, it is time for us to focus on technology as a vehicle that can enhance our development, thus bridging the digital divide between ourselves and the West. We need to share technology and not to compete with each other. When African countries come together and work towards common goals, they can achieve more than they would as separate entities. A united Africa can create a more stable and secure environment that encourages investment, job creation, and economic growth. It can also lead to increased political power and influence on the global stage. In recent years, technology has enabled people to communicate and collaborate more easily across borders. With the widespread use of the internet and mobile devices, people can access information, connect with others, and conduct business regardless of their physical location. One example of technology unifying Africa is through mobile money services. This innovation has allowed people to transfer money quickly and easily across borders, making it easy for families to support each other and for businesses to conduct transactions. Another way technology can unify Africa is through e-commerce. Online marketplaces allow businesses to reach customers all over the continent and beyond, breaking down traditional barriers to trade. The Kingdom of Eswatini is the host of the African Electronic Trade Group, AE trade for Southern African region. This is another attempt to promote trade amongst ourselves in Africa. Technology can also promote cultural exchange and understanding. Social media platforms enable people to share their experiences and connect with others from different parts of the continent. This can lead to greater understanding and appreciation of the diversity of African cultures. In conclusion, a united Africa can be a strong Africa that benefits all its citizens. Technology can play a significant role in unifying Africa by breaking down traditional barriers to communicate, trade, education, e-medicine, and cultural exchange. By embracing technology and working together towards common goals, Africa can achieve greater economic growth, political power, and global influence. Africa's digital transformation is not just a possibility, but a necessity in today's fast-paced world. With the rapid advancements in technology, it is imperative that Africa as a continent keeps up with the rest of the world. The good news is that we can all be a part of this transformation. Firstly, we can start by embracing technology in our daily lives. Whether it's using mobile phones, computers, or internet, we should make a conscious effort to be empowered to use ICT. This will not only enhance our productivity, but also open up new opportunities for innovation, creativity, and growth. Secondly, we can support local startups and businesses that are developing innovative technology solutions. For an example, in the Kingdom of Mswati, we have a Royal Science and Technology Park, RSTP, that is providing training for business startups for our young entrepreneurs. These businesses have the potential to transform entire industries and create job opportunities for thousands of our people. Thirdly, we can invest in education and skills development for the youth. This will ensure that they have the necessary skills to succeed in the digital age and contribute to Africa's digital transformation. Lastly, we can advocate for policies and regulations that promote innovation and digital growth. This will create an enabling environment for businesses to thrive and for Africa to become a global leader in technology. In conclusion, Africa's digital transformation is not an individual effort, but a collective one. Let's all play a part in embracing technology, supporting local businesses, investing in education, and advocating for policies that promote innovation. Together, we can build a brighter future for Africa. I thank you for your attention. May God bless us all.
Lazarus Chakwira, Your Excellency, you have the floor.
Your Excellency, Comrade Dr. Emerson Mnangagwa, President of the Republic of Zimbabwe, our wonderful host. Your Majesty, King Mswati III, King of the Kingdom of Mswati, Your Excellency Paul Kagame, President of the Republic of Rwanda, Chairperson of the Smart Africa Alliance, Your Excellency Mr. Hakainde Hichilema, President of the Republic of Zambia, distinguished ladies and gentlemen, the development of the continent of Africa has been delayed and derailed throughout history. At one time, it was delayed by our detachment from the rest of the world, which deprived us of new ideas and innovations for economic progress. At other times, it's been delayed by superstitions that resist new inventions and solutions that threaten old ideas. For the longest time, it was also delayed by decades of colonial occupation as foreign nations from the West scrambled for Africa's resources and used them to develop their own industries while leaving Africa underdeveloped, the effects of which are still being felt today. And for a long time after that, Africa's development was held back by oppressive regimes and wars that stifled freedom and the expression of liberty. More recently, we are seeing Africans have been left behind in agricultural production, in standards of education, in tourism, in mining, in health, in security, in infrastructure development, in trade, and many other sectors. In fact, I submit to you that we have been left behind so much that we will never catch up if our approach is to take the same path as those nations that are hundreds of years ahead of us in development. In any race, if you are too far behind your competitors who started the race long before you, the only way to have a fighting chance is to abandon the racing track and take a shortcut. And so when it comes to the socioeconomic development of Africa, the only way for us to catch up is to take a shortcut that allow us to go digital in every sector of our economy. Now, as to the question of how we take such a leapfrogging shortcut, the only way is for us to work hard on lifting the obstacles to digitization and to work together on connecting the whole continent digitally so that Africa becomes a single digital market. That is why I am excited to be here to represent Malawi as the newest member of the Smart Africa Alliance. And I'm grateful. And I'm grateful to His Excellency, President Kagame of Rwanda, for his leadership in this pursuit. And I look forward to engaging in these matters with all my fellow heads of state who are gathered here. I also want to thank His Excellency, President Mnangagwa, for hosting this important summit that is key to enabling us to leapfrog decades of development stages and catch up with the rest of the world. As far as I'm concerned, there should be more heads of state here, because if we are going to rise as a continent and leapfrog into the fourth industrial revolution, powered by digitization, then we must rise through technology and we must rise together, and we must rise now. Thank you for your attention.